swinging up and down through the lineup. So it'd be interesting to see if they try to be a little more patient this evening.
Swung on and missed. So Kinsler is a strikeout victim, and that's a positive way to begin baseball. Seattle, Cleveland, San Francisco, and now Texas. 2-2, and he hits it in the air to center field. There's Vernon Wells. Vizquel is gone.
Tonight's ball game.
Swung on and missed.
All the way back to a 3-2 full count.
Here's the payoff. Inside for ball 4. What an at-bat.
Wildness.
Scudero now with 14 walks in the early going as Aaron Hill lines it to center field. And coming in is Bird to make the catch. Good solid contact. 2 balls and no strikes. Scudero a short lead at first. And the ball is popped up over near the Rangers dugout. Chris Davis is there. 1-1 pitch on the ground. Backhanded by Young. One hops it to first and gets it.
And I think that's just a little, that's carrying just a little too much.
Hits it in the air into left center field. And Bautista awaits the arrival. My, that ball hung up.
Upon my observation.
2 balls, no strikes to Hank Blaylock, who pops it up. Scudero backs off his position and puts away Blaylock.
And so far tonight, so good.
By Aaron Hill in the 8th inning. Percy deals on the ground. A 2-hopper to Scudero. He gathers the ball, throws out Bird. Another 1-2. 3-2 on Lind. And a high chopper back to the pitcher. Lind is just before the game. He said when he was managing or about to manage in the All-Star game, as Rolen rips one on the ground to Young, and Young comes up firing. Rolen, the only player in the Blue Jays starting 9 prior to tonight who had faced Harrison, and the experience pays off there. He's got a base hit to center field. That is the night's first base hit games. Cito Gaston has promised Raul Chavez a start in the next 2 days. As Barajas bombs the ball to left field, and you can kiss that one goodbye. That might make up for it. A 2-run home run. Number 1 on the year for Barajas. Thank you, Sam. 3-2 now. Here's Harrison dealing. And it's lined towards center field. Cruz on the run. It gets past him and rolls up against the wall. Bautista heads for second, and he's got a 2-out double.
And you've got a guy on deck that is hot.
All 4. He grounds the ball to third. Young goes to second for the force, and that's the hurt Mr. Danley. He was out for a time and carted off on a stretcher as Cruz drives the ball to center field. Quickly over to get it is Rios to hold Cruz to a single. Strikeouts on the Texas Rangers than Davis, 21 of them. He's also got pop in the bat, lifts it to left field. It's over the head of both Bautista and Wells. Cruz is held at third. Davis has doubled. And Texas is in business in the last outing. The Blue Jays were able to build a 5-1 lead. And here come the Rangers as Saltalamacchia dumps it in center field. Both men come in to score, and the Rangers have quickly tied this game. Shades of Friday against Oakland.
That runner off of first base, try to stay out of a potential double play.
Swing and a miss. There goes Kinsler for the second time.
So far, so good. He's responded in a positive manner.
Vizquel rips it to left field, and he's got a base hit. Up to second goes Saltalamacchia.
Breaking stuff, the occasional changeup. Right now, they've sold out to the fastball.
Ground ball. Scudero to Hill. Hill to Millar. There's
on him just a little bit too much.
He lifts this one to left field, reaches down for it, in fact, and drops a base hit in left. 2-0 to Vernon, and a ground ball to Vizquel. 6-4-3 double play. The Rangers get one.
Responded again, much like David Percy, in a positive manner.
Hill sends this one to left center field. Bird And Jones get crossed up to a degree, but Jones. Percy with the pitch, and a foul tip caught by Bautista. So, excuse me. Visit your local Rogers Plus location for tickets. The ball is lined to left field. Bautista is there. And now Jones and Blaylock are gone. 1-1 on Bird. And well hit into center field. Base hit for Bird. He's 1 for 2.
It's pitching yourself into trouble with it.
Here's the 3-1 offering. Off the plate for ball 4. Here's the payoff as the runners take off, and it's a swing and a miss. Davis has got the East opponent. Here's Scott rolling, and he grounds it to second. Kinsler makes the easy
plate, and I wouldn't be surprised he's sitting fastball middle in.
Here it is. He drills the ball to left field, and it rolls past Jones. That allows Millar to get to second with a double. So Kevin Millar tonight 2 for 2. And this ball is up high, deep, and gone left field. And yet another one for Rod Barajas. Wow, what a night. And this ball lays to left field. A mirror image of what transpired.
The way these two guys are swinging the bat right now, we're just going to let them be. But should one of them drop off, that would be the time you'd expect to see McDonald in a lineup.
Strike 3 called then.
He is a very good hitter.
It's a ground ball up the middle, a base hit for Hill. Bautista turns for third. Good. Despite the low batting average, Alex is hitting .313 with runners in scoring position this year. And this one up the middle will increase that average. In comes Bautista. The Blue Jays have their third run in the inning and lead it 5-2.
A little bit better pitch to hit. 2-1. Stay patient here. Look for something to drive.
Like that? Like that? Well hit. Back toward the wall, but caught right at the base of the wall. And Vernon comes oh so close. Is a top prospect. 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Rios has lots of time to get over there. And he makes Rangers ball quick.
Al Oliver is a pretty good hitter.
Old teammate of yours. There's a one hopper backhanded by Scudero, who makes a great play to get it to. So Omar Vizquel loops the ball into center field. Vernon Wells over to pick it up. And the soon-to-be 42-year-old Vizquel.
You compare his numbers to Ozzie Smith.
Driven to center field. Vernon Wells on the run. It gets over his head and up against the wall. Vizquel rounds third, and he comes in to score. Young doubles in a run, and it's now a 5-3 Blue Jay lead. This ball hit high in the air yet again by Jones, and it will stay in the field of play for Wells.
Yeah.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Feldman dealing with Adam Lind. He swings and misses, striking out. So
the problems right now, but I definitely enjoying my time right here.
They're awfully chatty back there. Here's a pop up by Roland. And Davis puts him away for good seats for a first time. 2-2 pitch. Feldman serves it up for Millar, who flies into center field. A 1-2-3 inning for the relief. 0-2 now on Blaylock, and he offers it that one and is punched out.
A pitch like they did last year.
Off the plate, ball 4. And Percy issues his second walk of the evening.
Would think that if he doesn't get Cruz out, he will not pitch to Davis.
Line to short. Scudero has it. And after 3-0, play in AAA in the Texas organization the next year, and then came right back to the Blue Jays after that. And that one goes off Millar, but he has time to recover, get to the bag, and he's thrown out as Aaron Hill makes a nice play. Deep shot into the bullpen with that great trajectory, and this one is popped up over to second base. Ended up losing the game 19-17. As it's grounded deep in the hole, Vizquel, the long throw, Bautista's in time. It's Bautista at first base. There's the 1-2 pitch, chopped on the ground toward third. Young has one play and he slings it to first to get.
Has looked a lot better tonight, and you have to take that into consideration.
4 straight pitches, and Aaron draws a walk. First and second then for Alex. Ground ball and a base hit. Bautista turns for home. Here's the throw in, and he's in there safely. A 2-out RBI for Alex Rios.
Vernon has the green light if he wants to let it go.
Here it comes, up high for ball 4. Feldman walks his second man.
Use their fastball and show it off.
He takes a deep breath on 1 and 2. And here comes the pitch on the ground. And what a play by Young. Here's the hard throw, and it's offline. So Aaron Hill comes in to score. It's now a 7-3 lead. He was with the Cardinals then. 1-2 pitch, and he pops him up. In comes Vizquel. Fly ball into center field. And Vernon backs up a few steps to make. You could also, of course, refer to Cito as manager / hitting coach, as Kinsler gets jammed. And he flies into center field.
As well.
He's airborne near the end. 2-2 pitch. Good looking 1-2. Catches Vizquel looking. And Carlson gets a 1-2-3. 7 runs scored inside 6 for the Jays tonight, as Millar grounds it softly to Young, who spins and fires and applies the tag on Millar for the out. So Davis gets the
slider 2-2 down and out of the strike zone. Hitters chase it, not so much so here at the big league level.
Into center field. Bird gets the jump. Here's Bautista lining into for Rondell White in July of that year. Ground ball to the right side, and it stays inside the line, so Young turns for second, and he leads off with a double.
Position.
And standing in there now, Andrew Jones. Here's Downs off the mound quickly. The throw is dropped by Millar as Joe. Downs with a pitch, and he goes. Blaylock is a strikeout victim, and there's an out in the books, leading by 4 in the 8th. First pitch to Bird is grounded to third. Rolling to second. Hill to first, not in time to get Bird, and Young comes home. It's now a 7-4 game. 2 out and a 2-1 count on Cruz. Here's Scudero, and the Rangers are gone in the 8th. They get 1, but still trail between the Rangers and Jays. Here's the 2-0 pitch, sent into the air in right field by Scudero, and Cruz puts him away. Has retired 5 in a row. He's got 2 strikes on Hill, now 3, and Aaron Hill is his first.
You look at guys like Jabba Chamberlain and Justin Masterson, and maybe Holland is one of those guys who fits in that mold. A hard thrower.
Strike 3 call. Holland strikes out Hill, and he strikes out Wells in the inning. And he hits Chris Davis. And Davis will take a walk.
Right now, if you can retire Saltalamacchia, you stay out of that tying situation. Now you're going to bring Kinsler to the
1-2 on the ground. Scudero to Hill, over to first and off the bag. Millar is pulled off the bag. And so Davis scores. Kinsler moves up to second, and that might prove terrible. 17 pitches to this point. 2-2 pitch, and a little roller out to Scudero. Kinsler comes in. It's now a one-run game, but the Blue Jays take the out, and there are 2 away.
Keep the fastball away from him. Everything away. If you come in with the slider, make sure you get it down and in.
Hit well, hit far, and hit deep to center field. And guess what, folks? It's a tie ball game in Toronto. Unbelievable. A 3-run lead gone just like that. A solo home run. Texas has tied it at 7. 0-2. Strike 3 called. But Ryan isn't concerned with Murphy. Ryan.
You could make the argument that if you turn the double play that you should.
This ball lined to right field. And a base hit for Lynn.
You would be
a
out.
good start.
Yes.
He's been in this position before. Behind 1-2 in the count. And he drives that ball to right field, but it hangs up for Cruz. And Rollins retired.
Could get a fastball.
And it's rolled out softly to Andrews. And the Rangers complete the. Here's the pitch from Fraser. And it's popped into shallow left center. Roland goes back to make the play. There's a 2-2 pitch on the ground for Scudero. And Bird is gone. And Fraser was able to strike out Victor Martinez as this ball is sent to right field, backing up Rios. And Fraser.
3-2 as I did 3-1.
Strike 3. Barajas thought he had the pass. Bautista is not one of them. And he lines this shot into center field. Bird was playing well back, so Bautista is on with a 1-out single.
Well, when you get in the late inning ball game.
Scudero without one in 5 trips to the plate. And he waves at that one, going down on strikes.
The bat past the home plate.
A grounder and an attempt made by Andrews. He can't get the throw there in time. And so Hill manages to beat it.
Quite possible Alex Rios hit it hard.
And he rolls it to Kinsler at second. Lots of time to make the play, and he does. 2 men left on. The 2-2 pitch swung on and missed, and Fraser gets Davis. Let's go down again to Sam. Good swing and a miss. Fraser with some
third pitch. The split finger fastball has really complemented his fastball and his slider.
Hit way high in the air for Aaron Hill. And Fraser has retired 6 in a row in.
And make him get you out in the strike zone.
Down low, ball 4.
And you can see the positioning of Michael Young well in, creeping towards the plate.
Good looking bunt there. Wilson goes to first, and Snyder gets the job done. So Roland is walked intentionally.
Change speeds.
And this ball is laced to left field, well over the head of Murphy, and this ball game is officially over.
And a great piece of hitting by Kevin Millar. Little breaking ball. He just keeps his hands back and drives it deep into left center.